Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to review 4 top-tier Wi-Fi mesh systems to extend your Wi-Fi network to every corner of your home and provide high performance. We'll delve into the unique features and performance of each one in detail, so you can determine which system best meets your needs. Let's get started. TP-Link. Deco X4300 Pro. The Deco X4300 Pro consists of 3 equally sized white cylindrical nodes. Each node is 4.5 inches tall and 4.3 inches wide. At the top of each node, there's a decorative swirl pattern similar to TP-Link's Deco M9, plus used in previous models. Beneath each node, there's a small LED indicator. This indicator initially lights up in yellow, flashes blue when ready for setup, stays solid blue during setup, flashes green during software updates, and turns solid green when the node is properly connected. It turns red when there's no connection. At the back of each node, there's 5 GBE WAN LAN port, 2 1 GBE LAN ports, and a power input. Inside, there are 4 internal antennas and circuits supporting all the latest Wi-Fi 6 technologies. The Deco X4300 Pro doesn't operate as a Wi-Fi 6E system transmitting in the 6 GHz band, so it operates in the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. The X4300 Pro delivers impressive performance. The router node achieved a data throughput score of 935 megabits per second in proximity tests, outperforming the Wise Mesh router, Asus ZenWiFi XT8, and Motorola Q11. In a 30-foot test, the X4300 Pro router node provided a solid 549 Mbps, surpassing them all. The X4300 Pro satellite node also demonstrated strong data throughput. It measured 579 Mbps in proximity tests, outperforming everything except the ZenWiFi XT8 satellite node. If you have a large home and are looking for a powerful mesh system to provide Wi-Fi 6 connectivity to every room, you should add the TP-Link Deco X4300 Pro to your list. This set offers multi-node connectivity covering up to 7,000 square feet and performed excellently in throughput tests. It had no trouble delivering a strong signal at a relatively affordable price compared to its main competitors. Asus ROG Rapture GT6. GT6 comes in both black or moonlight white colors, with "For Those Who Dare" and "Join the Republic" slogans engraved and embossed in hexagonal shapes on the right side. Silver lettering on the left indicates that you're reviewing a Wi-Fi 6 gaming mesh router. The node is covered with a black opaque plastic cover, with WPS and reset buttons at the base. Each node includes 9 internal antennas, with one being a smart antenna that detects the best signal for wireless connections. On the rear panel, there's a 5 GBE WAN port, 3 1 GBE LAN ports, a USB 3.2 Type-A port, and power and key connections. One of the LAN ports is a dedicated gaming port that automatically prioritizes bandwidth for devices like gaming consoles. The Rapture GT6 is a tri-band AX 10000 system that can reach up to 574 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band and up to 4,804 megabits per second on each of the 5 GHz bands at maximum data rates. It's not a Wi-Fi 6E system, so it doesn't support transmissions in the 6 GHz band, but it has UNI-4 technology for using 160 MHz channels without interfering with wireless connections. The kit uses the latest Wi-Fi 6 technologies, including MU-MIMO data streaming, 1024 QAM, 160 HEZ channel transmissions, OFDMA, direct client signal targeting, and WPA3 encryption. It's powered by a 1.7 GHz triple-core processor, 512 MB DDR4 RAM, and 256 MB flash memory. The GT6 system achieved top scores in efficiency performance tests. The router node topped the charts with an impressive 941 Mbps in proximity tests. In distance tests, the Rapture scored 555 Mbps, surpassing Amplify and TP-Link, with ZenWiFi following at 347 Mbps. Utilizing the UNI-4 spectrum for wireless connections, the Rapture GT6 satellite node delivered some of the fastest data streaming scores we've seen. Its proximity test score of 900 Mbps outperformed other nodes. If you're looking for a multitude of features aimed at improving Wi-Fi signal strength and enhancing the gaming experience in a household, the Asus ROG Rapture GT6 kit could be an excellent choice for you. Netgear. Orbi RBKE 963. The Orbi RBKE 963 stands out with its large nodes, each measuring 11 x 7.5 x 3.3 inches. While the nodes may appear the same, they are not. The router node is equipped with a 10 Gbps WAN port, a 5 Gbps LAN port, 3 1 Gbps LAN ports, and a reset button. At the back, there's a pair button to sync the node with satellite nodes. On the front of the router, there's an LED indicator that shows solid green when powered and connected, solid amber when rebooting, and flashing red when firmware is corrupt. While satellite nodes don't have a 10 Gbps WAN port, they do feature a 5 Gbps LAN port, 3 1 Gbps LAN ports, a reset button, and a pair button. Each node uses a dedicated 5 GHz band for backhaul, but you can use the 2.5 Gbps port for wired backhaul configuration to enhance reliability. The Orbi is powered by a 2.2 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 512 MB of flash memory. It's a quad-band AX 11000 system capable of data rates up to 1,200 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band, up to 2,400 megabits per second on each of the 2.5 GHz bands, and up to 4,800 megabits per second on the 6 GHz band. It supports all the latest Wi-Fi 6 technologies, including OFDMA, 1024 QAM, 160 MHz channel width, WPA3 encryption, direct client signals, and MU-MIMO simultaneous data streaming. The Orbi RBKE963 delivered the highest performance scores seen by any mesh system. In the combined band proximity test, the Orbi router scored a 920 Mbps, significantly higher than the Asus ZenWiFi ET8 router and the Linksys Atlas Max 6E router. Its 362 Mbps score in the 30-foot test was also top-ranked. The Orbi satellite node achieved an impressive score of 853 Mbps in the proximity test, easily surpassing the Asus ZenWiFi ET8 satellite and the Linksys Atlas Max 6E satellite. Its 531 Mbps score in the 30-foot test was equal to the Asus ZenWiFi ET8 and slightly faster than the Linksys Atlas Max 6E satellite. The performance of the Orbi system in 6 GHz tests was excellent. The router scored 943 Mbps in the proximity test, outlasting both the Asus ZenWiFi ET8 router and the Linksys Atlas Max 6E router. Overall, considering the desired price, purchasing the Netgear Orbi RBKE963 AX 11000 Wi-Fi mesh system will require digging deep, but in return, you'll get the most advanced networking system on the market, Asus ZenWiFi AX XT8. The Asus ZenWiFi AX XT8 consists of a system of 2 identical nodes, which together can cover 5,500 square meters. Available in black or white, the nodes have a similar shape to the Netgear Orbi RBK850 nodes, but are shorter and slightly thinner, measuring 6.3 x 6.2 x 2.9 inches. On the front is a small LED indicator, which glows blue during setup, white when the satellite node is receiving a strong wireless signal from the router, yellow when receiving a weak signal, and red when the signal is lost. On both sides of the fuselage, there are grills for ventilation. On the back are 3 wired gigabit Ethernet ports, a 2.5G LAN port, a USB 3.1 port, a power switch, and a power jack. The LAN ports can be used for Ethernet connectivity if you want to keep the 5 GHz Wi-Fi bands open for customer use, or you can reserve the second 5 GHz band for connectivity. The XT8 is a Wi-Fi 6 system using the latest 802.11ax technology. As such, it supports WPA3 encryption, 1024 QAM, orthogonal frequency division, multiple access data transmissions, 20, 40, 80, 160 MHz bandwidths, MU-MIMO, which allows data to flow to multiple devices simultaneously, and signal beam targeting the client signal directly. The XT8 is a tri-band AX 6600 system capable of achieving data rates of up to 574 Mbps maximum in the 2.4 GHz band, up to 1,201 Mbps in the first 5 GHz band, and up to 4,804 Mbps in the second 5 GHz band. Each node is equipped with 6 internal antennas, a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, 512 MB RAM, and 256 MB flash memory. The Asus XT8 comes with Asus AI Protection Pro. This is a suite of malware and parental control tools powered by Trend Micro. AI Protection's intrusion prevention system scans all incoming and outgoing data and blocks common internet attacks, such as denial of service and access to known malicious websites. It also provides infection detection and data blocking for any client connected to your network. As we've seen with other Wi-Fi 6 mesh systems, ZenWiFi XT8 offers faster data streaming than its Wi-Fi 5 competitors, and in fact, slightly outperforms its Wi-Fi 6 compatible rivals. The Asus ZenWiFi AX XT8 is a great option for those who want to have the latest technology in your home. The platform includes easy and fast mesh networking, Wi-Fi 6 support, and powerful security tools to keep your family and data safe online, and you can manage it from anywhere with the mobile app. This is a pretty powerful system, but it's still a bit more expensive than other Wi-Fi 6 mesh systems we've tested, and it comes with powerful parental controls and network security tools that other systems lack. Thank you for staying with me for this review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and leave your comments below. See you soon.